Hey YouTubers, I'm Jacob, and today I'm diving into the 5 most common issues with the 13th generation F-150. Now this generation F-150 had a large departure from its previous truck, switching to an all aluminum body, dropping 450 pounds in weight, allowing more payload, towing capacity, and eliminating any issues of the body rusting away. So whether you're already driving one of these 13th gen F-150s or you're looking to purchase one, knowing these problem areas can save you a lot of time, money, and frustrations. And I've included links to all these product fixes as well as the videos on how to fix them in the description below. So make sure to click on those and check them out. All right, let's get into the 5 most common F-150 issues. All right, so starting off, one of the most commonly reported problems is the T-connector for the coolant line. Over time, the quick connect fittings and O-rings can go bad and start to develop slow leaks. You might notice small puddles in your driveway, squeaky belts, or you may even get a low coolant warning. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Luckily, it's a very easy fix for replacing the coolant lines and the O-rings. You just simply have to drain down the radiator and replace those parts. But finding them early can save you headache from overheating your engine or causing many other issues down the road. So the next problem is four-wheel drive vacuum leaks. Now, ways you might experience this is while in two-wheel drive, either the integrated wheel ends or somewhere within the vacuum system may crack and fail, losing pressure, partially engaging the four-wheel drive when it's intended to be in two-wheel drive. And you'd experience this by a bunch of grinding and clicking noises coming from the front end. Now, there's a lot to this vacuum system that engages the hubs into four-wheel drive. So it could be a cracked vacuum line, a bad solenoid, a bad check valve, or a cracked IWE. I have several videos showing how to diagnose all of these issues related to the four-wheel drive vacuum actuation, and I've included the links to those videos in the description below. So another headache is the sliding rear window track detaching from the glass. Now you might experience this by either the window getting jammed up and stuck, maybe completely left open, or it may just completely fall out. And I've come up with a solution by fixing this with some 3M Attachment Plus tape, and I've included the link for it in the description below. All right, so my next problem has to do with the doors. If you drive on a lot of gravel or dirt roads, you want to clear out these drain holes every so often on each of your doors. I've noticed after a lot of heavy rain, I go to open the door and it seems much heavier, and I actually hear water sloshing around inside the door, and dirt and debris can clog these holes up, preventing water from draining out. If you leave the water in the door, it's going to collect and form mold and mildew, leaving musty smells inside the cab of your truck. So every once in a while, I clean out each one of these drain holes with a toothpick. You just want to be careful not to break the toothpick off and allow it to clog these drain holes, but it's just an easy way to help prevent water from being captured inside the doors. And our final common problem with the F-150 is the capless fuel fill system. While it's convenient, it can cause issues by getting dirt and debris behind the flap, causing evap issues, check engine lights, and many other related problems. Some people replace this with an actual fuel cap, or you may have to replace the whole fuel filler neck. One preventative thing I do is every once in a while I use a damp rag and just simply wipe it out to keep any dirt and debris from building up in there and causing problems with the evap or check engine light. And I like to use microfiber because it tends to pick up dust, dirt, and debris a little bit better than just a regular cotton towel. All right, so there you have it. And I'm curious if any of you have had any of these problems or anything else. Please drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experience. And if you enjoyed this video, smash on the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching.